Historic has happened in our country.
Yes.
And it is our country, and we need to understand that. And my friend and I have been in the vineyards for many a year, and to see what happened recently, to really happen and begin to unroll, it brings a lot of warmth to our hearts. And it says, it is time. Do not stop now. You're on a roll.
Yes.
Maria, you're on a roll.
And
we really have to grab it and make something happen. So check the registration numbers, where your friends are, and let's put together something that really works, just as Robert said. Let's get on with it. It's an entirely new day.
Thank you, Anita. And I have to say, Anita and I go way back, and just having her here certifies that there is a joint venture between Latinos and Afro Americans, because I think the strength is in there, and we have said it from years ago, but I think right now the opportunities in here that just bloomed, and we realize that the strength is that 75% of our Latino voters were out there and we're counted, and I think it's just that message that is going to take us, it's going to give us all the rights.
That's correct.
Yes.
And thank you very much, and I hope all of you understand that we're just here, not a competition, but a reinforcement of what we are. Thank you very much.
Of the Latino Caucus and the work that it's doing. The Democratic Party is very appreciative of his work and the support of the Latino community. And as has been stated, the Latino community is a growing population in this city and in indeed this country. And the impact that the Latinos have and can have is tremendous in terms of, being able to help to move this city and this country forward in a progressive type of a manner. So we're looking forward to it. I'm very excited. Y'all do have some good candidates here, and your female candidate was so good, nobody chose to run against her. And what we want to do is to make sure that that process in terms of electing her is an official process, and so that's a part of the record. And so since we got the numbers here, we want to make sure we put a motion on the floor and that we can vote for her by acclamation, if that is the will of this organization, so that it will be on the record.
I make a motion. I'm sorry.
And so at this particular time, the floor is open for any particular motions.
Mr. Edwards, I make a motion that we vote in favor of Roxana Olivas by acclamation.
I second.
It's been properly moved and seconded that since there is no competition in this position, that the Latino Caucus votes for Roxana by acclamation. Is there any unreadiness on the question? Are you ready for the question? Yes. All those in favor indicate by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Let the record reflect that she was unanimous.
Mr. Edwards, I have a question for you.
Yes.
In the process, and Roxana, she's my sweetheart, my neighbor, my community. We're neighbors, so I encourage you to get the word out that we need to not only become more active, but we need to start working together. We have similar issues, and if we come together, we can do magical things. And it's good to be in the company of my chair. And I love her dearly, and so it's so good that she can be here. And other than to say that we strongly support her, we strongly support her. Like I say, when you go.
How good it is to be here with all of you.
and I am a member of the caucus, and I consider myself an ally. I'm not Latino, but I'm a Latino ally, Latina ally. So I'm always there for you, and come when Franklin asks me to come when you need me. So I'm always here, and I want all of you to get involved with the Ward 1 Democrats. We can make an impact right here in our neighborhood. So come out and make sure I'll get with Franklin how I can reach all of you. But good.
The candidates tonight, Roxana, Amilcar, and Jose. Thank you.
Jose? Let's give him a hand for Ronnie.
The first thing I want to say is I want to work with you all, regardless. I'm a person from the ground up. I've worked with you before. I know you. Count on me. I'm counting on you, and whenever you need me, just let me know, and then we'll work together, whether it's affordable housing, whether it's statehood for us, whether it's bringing the leadership that we need in the city.
En español ahora,
please,
por favor.
count on me. Also, me gustaría decir un poco en español que gracias a todos, estoy muy contento de poder aceptar este ofrecimiento de llevar adelante el liderazgo de la comunidad latina. Quiero trabajar con todos ustedes en cada tema, ya sea viviendas económicas, ya sea temas de salud, ya sea temas que tengan que ver con la campaña de Statehood. Quiero trabajar con ustedes, cuenten conmigo, yo cuento con ustedes. Gracias.
And Angel, thank you for your event yesterday. I just want to say thank you for your work. It was a fantastic event. The seniors are amazing, and you can see how it's growing and thriving, so thank you for all your work.
Thank you.
So just a little bit about myself. You know, I'm a Mexican immigrant. Came here when I was a little girl with typical immigrant story. But it's okay if they're going to be rude and talk. But
You just lost 3 votes.
I could give this. I know this. It's okay. It's all right. It doesn't matter. But you know, one of the things that I've always kind of strived is always trying to help and give back to my community. That's something my mother taught me as a little girl. It's something that has been instilled in us. So this is something I can give back. This is something I can change. I think by being on the state committee, by being on the Latino caucus, I can really bring change to my community and really improve it and really become an asset and actually really relevant. You know, the DC community here, the Latino community has grown so much by 22%. We're no longer, you know, the small number. We're actually over 75,000, which is a huge number. The census says we're around 60, but we're saying it's a lot more. So that's 10% of the population. We can get the next council member elected. We can get the first Latino council member elected just by our vote. So let's make it happen. Thank you for being here, and gracias.
That's it.